There's a myth that refuses to die in the hunting world, that if your rifle costs under $1,000, you're automatically sacrificing precision. That real accuracy only lives in the $1,500 tier. That tight groups demand boutique barrels, custom actions, or premium brand names stamped on the receiver. But in 2026, that assumption doesn't hold up when you actually measure performance. Modern CNC machining, improved barrel manufacturing, tighter quality control standards, and competition-driven design have completely reshaped the entry-level rifle market. Today, several rifles priced far below $2,500 are consistently delivering sub-MOA accuracy potential, reliable cold-bore consistency, and real-world field durability that rivals far more expensive builds. This isn't marketing language, it's measurable performance. So the real question becomes, if two rifles group the same at 300 yards, but one costs $800 and the other costs $1,500, what exactly are you paying extra for? Let's break down 5 rifles that are forcing hunters to rethink that equation. Number 1. Ruger American Predator. The Ruger American Predator continues to shock shooters who underestimate it based purely on price. Under the surface, this rifle carries some serious engineering. The 3-lug bolt design features a 70-degree lift, allowing smoother cycling and better scope clearance. More importantly, consistent lug engagement promotes stable chamber alignment. And stable alignment is a key ingredient in repeatable accuracy. The barrel is cold, hammer-forged, a manufacturing method that enhances uniformity and longevity. Uniform rifling means consistent bullet stabilization. And consistent stabilization translates directly to tighter grouping. Now here's where things get interesting. In chamberings like 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Winchester, and 243 Winchester, many shooters are reporting consistent sub-MOA groups using quality factory ammunition. Not once, not occasionally, consistently. The power bedding V-block system secures the action firmly within the stock, reducing movement under recoil and promoting repeatable harmonics. Add the adjustable marksman trigger, which breaks cleanly with minimal creep, and you have a rifle that behaves far above its price category. Inside realistic hunting distances, under 300 yards, the Predator often performs indistinguishably from rifles costing hundreds more. And that's why it keeps selling. But accuracy per dollar has long been Savage's specialty, and the next rifle proves it. Number 2. Savage Axis II. The Savage Axis II may not look refined, but refinement isn't what makes a rifle group tightly. Savage's focus has always been mechanical accuracy, and even in this budget line, that philosophy remains intact. The floating bolt head allows better lug alignment during lockup. That improved alignment enhances cartridge seating consistency, and that consistency shows up on paper. The inclusion of the AccuTrigger is a major advantage at this price tier. Adjustable, predictable, and clean braking triggers reduce shooter-induced error. And when trigger control improves, group size shrinks. Across popular chamberings like 270 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, and 308 Winchester, Axis II rifles routinely produce sub-MOA results with factory ammunition when paired with solid optics and fundamentals. Here's the key point. Inside 300 yards, which accounts for the overwhelming majority of North American hunting scenarios, the Axis II performs at a level that makes it difficult to justify paying double for incremental gains. The finish may be simple, but the bullet impact tells a different story. And that brings us to a rifle that many hunters quietly consider one of the best values in precision hunting. Number 3. Tikka T3X Lite. The Tikka T3X Lite sits in a unique position. It's not entry-level cheap, but it remains well under the $1,500 mark while consistently delivering premium-level precision. The bolt travel is exceptionally smooth. That smoothness isn't cosmetic. It allows fast, controlled follow-up shots without disrupting position. The 2-lug system locks up consistently, and the cold hammer-forged barrel maintains extremely tight tolerances. Many T3X rifles in 6.5 Creedmoor, 308 Winchester, and 270 Winchester are capable of sub-MOA performance right out of the box. No bedding upgrades, no trigger swaps, no aftermarket barrels. The trigger is crisp and adjustable. The recoil impulse remains predictable thanks to thoughtful weight distribution and stock geometry. That predictability helps shooters maintain sight picture through the shot. Here's the reality. When you compare group sizes at 300 yards between a T3X Lite, number 4, Bergara B14 Hunter. The Bergara B14 Hunter has built its reputation on one critical component, the barrel. Bergara emphasizes bore uniformity and strict quality control. That consistency directly influences bullet stabilization and repeatable grouping. Many B14 Hunters in 30.06 Springfield, 6.5 Creedmoor, and 308 Winchester consistently deliver sub-MOA results with quality factory ammunition. The action, built on a footprint compatible with popular aftermarket systems, cycles smoothly and locks up securely. The trigger is clean. The stock design provides adequate rigidity for field conditions. What makes this rifle fascinating is that many buyers initially plan to upgrade it later, and then decide they don't need to. Because when a rifle under $2,500 consistently prints tight groups and maintains stable point of impact, expensive modifications become difficult to justify. And finally, we move to a rifle that remains one of the most underappreciated performers in this space. Number 5. Weatherby Vanguard Series 2. The Weatherby Vanguard Series 2 has quietly maintained a reputation for dependable accuracy and robust construction. Built on a strong action with consistent lockup, it offers a factory-backed accuracy guarantee, typically around 1 MOA with premium ammunition. And in many real-world cases, it performs even better. The two-stage trigger allows controlled, predictable brakes. The barrel quality supports consistent bullet flight. The rifle feels solid without becoming excessively heavy for field carry. Chambered in widely trusted hunting calibers such as 308 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, and 6.5 Creedmoor, it covers nearly every major North American big game scenario. When compared directly to rifles costing significantly more, the Vanguard often produces nearly identical grouping inside realistic hunting distances. And that's the key phrase, realistic hunting distances. Inside 300 to 400 yards, where most ethical shots occur, these 5 rifles provide all the precision required for clean, consistent harvests. Modern manufacturing tolerances have improved dramatically. Barrel technology has advanced. Factory triggers are cleaner than they were a decade ago. Stocks are more stable. And shooters today verify performance instead of trusting assumptions. Premium rifles still offer advantages in materials, finish, and sometimes weight reduction. But from a pure accuracy standpoint within practical field distances, these rifles prove something important. Price no longer defines precision. In 2026, the disciplined hunter doesn't ask how expensive a rifle is. They ask how it groups. And when a rifle consistently delivers sub-MOA accuracy, stable cold bore performance, and reliable cycling under field conditions, the label on the price tag becomes far less important than the results on target. That's why these rifles continue to move. Not because they're flashy, but because they work.